Hi guys, I am C. Natish Balaji from SRK Matriculation Higher Secondary School. Before getting into the topic, let's speak of some interesting facts. Do you know that more than 35,000 pounds of gold is being dumped in landfills every year? And also tons and tons of silver and also copper is being dumped and also in the uninhabited islands of Pacific Ocean. Well, before seeing all those, let me ask you some questions. Do you still watch videos from a VCR player? More likely, no. Do you always buy new mobile phones when a new version is released? If you are one of the 50% of iPhone users, your answer may probably yes. How many computers have you been come across in your lifetime? Quite a few. The real question is, where do all these old and replaced items go? They are considered as e-waste. E-waste is nothing but is also called as electronic waste. What is exactly e-waste? E-waste is actually the electronic devices which has reached the end of its usable lifespan. Some interesting facts and stats about e-waste. The country which produces most amount of e-waste is none other than the world's most populated country, China. Second stands United States of America, and our own country stands fourth in the list by producing 2 million metric tons of electronic waste per year. In our country, the city Mumbai stands first by producing 11,017 metric tons of e-waste per year. And following the list, Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai and Kolkata respectively produces the highest amount of e-waste in our country. This is actually quite a massive amount of e-waste. What can it be done? What exactly e-waste contains? E-waste contains some of the heavy metals such as lead, chromium, cadmium and also some valuable metals such as silver, gold and copper. So this is quite a massive amount of e-waste is produced in all the countries. What it's been done? What can be done? The most common modes of the waste disposal known by us is landfills and also burning. Will this work in the case of e-waste? I think not. First of all, when these e-waste is being dumped in landfills, it interferes with the groundwater and it also interferes with the natural water reservoirs such as lakes and ponds. The organisms which live on these water gets affected. It not only pollutes the water, it also pollutes the soil. When it seeps into the soil, it's been absorbed by the plants. Not only the plants get affected, the organisms which feed on the plants also gets affected. And the heavy metals such as lead and mercury is being well known for its biomagnification property. When it enters the food chain, it gets biomagnified and leads the total food chain to a poisonous food chain. Most common known mode of waste disposal is burning of e-waste. Actually, the heavy metals and also the valuable metals from these e-waste is being recovered by the process of burning. But burning releases hydrocarbons into the atmosphere which pollutes the environment. And also, when these e-waste are burned, the particulate matter which can travel thousands of miles away and it can cause neurological disorders, chronic disorders, lung cancers, it can affect the reproductive system and the gastric system of our human body. Another fact is that 20 to 50 million metric tons of e-waste is produced around the globe, but only 12.5% of it is recycled. And most of the products which are considered as e-waste is in perfect working conditions. So as the people of our nation, what can we do to make a country clean and green? Donate or sell the working electronics. You can donate or sell the working electronics in many of the websites, and also you can get money in return of it, or you can sell it to some of the recyclers who will give you money instead. They can use it for recycling and for extraction of many other. Then use only Energy Star rated appliances so that you will get very good quality, and also the lifetime of these electronic products will be very high. Stick or a device when you can store significant amount of data online. Some services like Google Drive and Dropbox, it being used to store data online. And some of the paid services will provide you up to a 30 days of free trial so that you can choose which suits for you. Most of us buy new mobiles by replacing the old ones, or else the old mobiles will always be kept in the shelves or being thrown into trash. Before this are being kept into shelves, we can use it for some useful purposes like keeping it in the car for some GPS services and also as a music player. It can be converted into a universal remote, or it can also be converted to monitor the security. These are the most important ways by which the electronic waste can be managed in our country. So the country is in our hands. It's our primary duty to make a country clean and green. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. I am going to talk about Clean and Green India. Clean India and Green India are the two sides of one coin, that is, sustainable development in India. Cleanliness is very important whether it is our home, workplace, or public places. It is one of the very basic needs of a civilized lifestyle. Cleanliness should be an essential part of everyone's life to be developed as a habit. Clean India, Green India is all about making them wear green by increasing the natural environment and by reducing the cutting of trees, that is, lesser use of raw materials from the forest and increasing the number of trees by growing small plants. In June 2014, the then President of India, Pranab Mukherjee, in his address to Parliament, said, "For ensuring hygiene, waste management and sanitation across the nation, a Swachh Bharat mission will be established." Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, gave the mantra, "Cleanliness is godliness," and our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the Swachh Bharat mission inspired by Mahatma Gandhi. The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan therefore has a logo that pays a tribute to Mahatma Gandhi. It is the theme of Indian government calendar, which was for the year of 2015, which was released on Wednesday by Minister Arun Jaitley. Cleanliness and hygiene are not only for our personal belongings or our own homes, we need to make sure to keep our surroundings clean wherever we go. As per the statistics published by the Indian government on Swachh Bharat mission, more than 10 crore toilets have been built during the mission across the country. 36 Indian states have been declared defecation free, and hence the mission has largely improved the lifestyle of a common Indian man. With an aim to provide sanitation facilities to every family, including toilets, solid and liquid waste system, village cleanliness and safe and adequate drinking water supply, the corporation has promoted and commercialized technologies related to low-cost toilets, safe and community-based drinking water systems, water filters, chlorine tablets, etc. Our government is doing every bit to make sure that our country becomes cleaner and more hygienic by every day passing. And as responsible citizens, it is our duty to make sure that we do our bit to help with this noble mission. The cleanliness of our surroundings is our responsibility not only when it comes to our houses but also when it comes to public places like parks, tourist attractions, and public toilets. The cleanliness in public places not only improves the standard of living of our countrymen, but it also gives a very positive image about India to the tourists that visit us from foreign countries. Our elders have always emphasized on making cleanliness a habit because they know it is important for a healthy and disease-free lifestyle in the long run. I hope that our efforts to make our school premises clean and maintaining those are a few small steps to keep our society clean. India began the Clean India campaign to make our country India a cleaner and a better one. We, the people of India, know this campaign by the name of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. The campaign makes our citizens aware of cleanliness so they start cleaning their surroundings and also encourage others to do the same. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Hi friends, I am Gogul. Our topic is Clean India, Green India. Cleanliness is very important whether it is our home, workplace or public places. It is one of the very basic need of a civilized lifestyles. Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, gave the mantra. Cleanliness is very important whether it is our home, workplace or public places. It is one of the very basic need of a civilized lifestyle. Mahatma Gandhi. The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan therefore has a logo that pays a tribute Mahatma Gandhi. People are more aware not littering in public places and about waste management in general. There are cleanliness drives here being organized on beaches, tourist attraction and other places. More and more places are being cleaner up the common people even without a little or no support from the government. We have our government to thank for their revolution, change in mindset and betterment of the country. Cleanliness should be essential part of everyone's life to be development as a habit. I hope that our effort to make our schools clean and maintaining the few small steps to keep our society clean and green. Our government is doing every bit to make sure that our country becomes a cleaner and more hygienic by every passing day. And a responsible citizen, it is our duty to make sure that we do our bit to help with his novel mission. The cleanliness is public places not only improves the standard of living of our country, but it also gives a very positive image about India to the tourists that visit us from foreign countries. Mahatma Gandhi had a dream of a cleaner and healthy, and he embodied it in time and again during his lifetime. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is a step towards fulfilling of his beautiful dream of the father of our Sri Narendra Modi himself initiated. Cleanliness drive at the beginning of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan to spread awareness of mission and its importance. We are thanked to Government of India. We have said cleanliness is godliness. Clean India, Green India. Clean India, Dream India. Thank you.
Good morning to all. I am Praveen, studying in SRK Matriculation School, Palakkapalayam. I will talk about Clean and Green India. Clean India is the need of the hour. Garbage and wastes are severe threats facing the nation. It destroys the aesthetic beauty of our country. Cleanliness should be an essential part of everyone's life to be developed as a habit. Cleanliness is very important, whether it is our home, workplace, or other public places. It is one of our basic needs of civilized lifestyle. Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, gave the mantra, cleanliness is godliness. Cleanliness is not only for our home. We need to keep our surroundings clean. Our surroundings are not clean, we may get various dangerous diseases. Cleanliness is the only way to keep all the diseases away. Many Indian citizens suffer many diseases due to improper wastage disposal. We don't know that how to clean our surroundings. First of all, we cannot throw the garbage on the streets. We can throw the garbage in the dustbins. We can use cloth or paper bags instead of using plastic bags. We can plant more trees to make our India green. The segregation of waste is very important. The segregation of waste at home in 3 bins. 1. Biodegradable. 2. Recycled and others. A clean surroundings gives a better and safer atmosphere. It should be everyone's dream to keep our country clean and green. Cleanliness gives happiness, but ugliness makes us hurt. Cleanliness is a sign of development. Please make your surroundings clean for your future generations. Thank you.
Good morning to respectable teachers. I am S. Kirtana, completed 12th standard in SRM Higher Secondary School. I completed my first level video in Kalam in year 2021. This is my second level video. I am going to tell about the topic that if you are given is clean and green India. How to clean our India? Objectives of the Clean India is to reduce or eliminate open defecation by constructing individual clusters and community toilets, to convert the insanitary toilets into the flush toilet, to eradicate the system of manual signaging, establish a better mechanism of monitoring the work of governments. How to clean the India? The steps to clean India is stop littering and dispose garbage properly. Sort your garbage, maintain hygiene, reuse and recycle. Say no plastic, water care, reduce your carbon footprints. These are the ways to clean India, and my opinion of cleaning India is avoid wastage from our home. The waste is only out from our home. First we want to clean our waste from our home. How to clean and avoid wastage from our home? I spread this wastage depend out from our home. Vegetable wastes, soap waters, non-veg waste into a syrup to the plants. First, vegetable waste. We want to plant some plant in our home, and what are the vegetable waste come out from our home to give the plant as an fertilizer. By using vermiculture, we can decompose our vegetable wastes and you use as a fertilizer to the plants. By using this method, you can avoid vegetable wastes from our home. Next one is soap waters. How to convert soap water into the normal water by using sapna tuber plant. By using sapna tuber plant can convert the soap water into the normal water. Sapna tuber root will absorb the content of the soap. By using this, you can get the normal water and eradicate to the other plants. By using this, you can avoid the soap water and avoid signaging. Next one is non-veg waste into a syrup. In our home, we can cook our fishes and muttons and everything. That fish wastes make a syrup. Take a bottle, add your fish wastes plus jongle and the distilled water, and wait for 40 days. It became a best syrup to the plants. It avoids the disease affected to the plants. The plant will grow healthy. Artificial fertilizers to the plant is unhealthy to man. To use this method to plant will healthy and we also. By using this method, we can clean our wastes from our home and you make your home as a green. Why I can take this topic means one of the river of Salem is Tirumani Muttaru, which is totally surrounded by an waste, and this river is totally destroyed by an waste. So we want to protect our rivers by avoiding wastes from our home. Make an India clean and green and protect our natural resources. Thank you for the opportunity given by Knowledge Institute and discuss about the opinion of cleaning to
To everyone, my name is P. Divya Darshini. I am studying 10th standard. Now I am going to speak about clean and green India. Clean and green India means our country, people, school, society, all other places must be clean and neat. Our country should be progressed day by day. We cannot progress it. There are many benefits in clean environment, like saving endangered spices, clean air, fewer hazards, and more source of foods. The clean India and green India should be our dream India. The clean and green should making a reduce of global warming. The clean and green both play an important role in identity and purification of lifestyle. Cleanness is the removal impurities in our clean environment and identification of purification in our lifestyle. June 5th is celebrated the Environment Day. It impacts the clean and green India. July 3rd is celebrated International Plastic Free Days. Don't use plastic. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is launched by the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi. The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was launched on 2nd October 2014 from Rajpath, New Delhi because it is Gandhi Jayanti. The act of this campaign was to get green and clean open defecation free India in 2nd October 2019. The Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, called this campaign Satyagraha Sha Swachhagraha. The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is launched in the Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation in rural area, while Ministry of Housing in Urban Affairs in urban areas. The clean took set in the best tribute to the Mahatma Gandhi says cleanliness is next to godliness. Cleanliness is the good habit, so we are following. He took care give our country to look green and set us to your dreams. Your green world. Thank you to all.
A very pleasant greetings, one and all. I'm Shivashankari J, studying 12th standard in St. Joseph's Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Salem. I feel really glad to take part in the Level 2 of Kalam in New contest conducted by Knowledge Institute of Technology, Salem. Today, I've chosen to talk on the topic the self-reliant India. The term self-reliant India itself sounds dynamically resonating and positively reverberating to every Indian citizen. Our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, recently announced the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, which is also known as the Self-Reliant India Mission. The objective of this mission is to make India self-reliant or self-sufficient. The Self-Reliant India Mission is being launched to address the COVID-19 outbreak and its subsequent lockdowns. The Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan is based on the 5 main pillars as follows. They are the economy, the infrastructure, the technology-driven system, demography which is vibrant, and demand. The mission's focus is to cut down the dependency on imports from foreign countries on substituting local quality goods from India and gain market share by promoting local products to global markets. Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan focuses on land, labor, liquidity, and laws. It also dreams to bring out a greater gross development product. The need of the hours is to frame bold reforms like supply chain reforms for agriculture, rational tax system, simple and clear laws, capable human resource, and strong financial system. It would be a really harder time for India to find self-reliance until it has control over its domestic and global supply chains. The people making local products of good quality needs more attention and support. It's the responsibility of every Indian citizen like us to buy these products and thereby promote products made in India proudly and make the branding of Make in India reach worldwide. So let's do it by purchasing and promoting local products and make India a self-reliant and self-sufficient country. The mission will be implemented in 2 phases. In phase 1, it will consider every essential sector like medical, textile, electronics, plastics, and toys where local manufacturing and exports will be promoted. These are labor-intensive sectors, thereby it will provide huge employment opportunities to our young people in India. In phase 2, it will consider gems and jewelry, pharmaceuticals, and steels, etc. The objective of Self-Reliant India Mission has definitely shown the right path and it will save our country from economic slowdown from this lockdown crisis in India. Hope my words would have left some prints on you and make you to dream more on Atmanirbhar Bharat. So I'll take a leave. Thank you one and all.
A happy morning to all. I am Mohammad Fahim Jamal of Class 9, St. John's National Academy, CBSE. India got independence by uprooting the foundation of British rule. But still, we are dependent on foreign companies for production. We buy goods, chocolates, garments, etc. mostly from foreign companies and we don't prefer the ones which are made in our own country. But this has to be changed to increase our country's economy. India's economy can be increased by implementing self-reliant India in our day-to-day activities. This was concerned by our former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and he had a vision of making India a prosperous country. He came up with an idea of self-reliant India. Following his ideas, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, a self-reliant India mission. Self-reliant doesn't mean cutting off from the world with India's progress and make globalization of our local industries. The main objective of this is to make India a prosperous country by manufacturing goods in our country rather than importing it. This helps to improve India's economy and eradicate unemployment. Imports of agricultural produce, minerals, coal and petroleum products have to be considerably reduced, and inclusive economic policies should empower Indians to attain competitiveness in the agriculture, industry and service sectors. Beneficiaries of the Self-Reliant India campaign scheme will be the farmers, poor citizens, small-scale and middle-class industries. The country has many advantages to be self-reliant. The production of goods in our country will increase the number of industries so that unemployment will be eliminated and poverty rate will also be reduced. In the early days of corona pandemic, we depended on China for face masks, sanitizers and PPE kits. But now all these products started being produced in our own country. The PPE industry of India is the second largest after China. This industry is making PPE more than 2 lakh pieces in a day since May of 2020. This is the best example of self-reliant India because before March of 2020, its production was zero. The PPE industry of India has become worth of rupees 7,000 crores. Bharat Biotech and ICMR together produced India's first COVID-19 vaccine, and it is being exported to other countries as well. This is a great step against COVID-19 pandemic without the help of other countries. From now on, everyone should take a pledge that we should reduce buying foreign goods so that we can boost India's economy and to make the vision of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam become true.
மலரின் மனமாய் மனமெங்கும் நிறைந்து எண்ணங்களில் வண்ணம் பூசி சிறு பட்டாம்பூச்சிகளாய் சிறகடித்து திரிந்த எங்களுக்கு ஊக்கம் தந்து எங்களை சாதனையாளர்களாய் மாற்றி வலம் வரும் ஆசிரியர் பெருமக்களுக்கு வணக்கம். நான் கா. சந்திரேஷ், சென்ட் ஜார்ஜ் நேஷனல் பள்ளியில் 10ஆம் வகுப்பு பயிலுகிறேன். நான் பகிர்ந்து கொள்ளவிருக்கும் தலைப்பு தூய்மை மற்றும் பசுமை இந்தியா. டாக்டர் APJ அப்துல் கலாம் ஐயாவின் இந்தியா 2020 எனது பார்வை. இந்தியா ஒவ்வொரு துறையிலும் வளர்ச்சி கண்டு முன்னேற்றம் பெற்று வல்லரசு நாடாக தன்னை தரம் உயர்த்தி கொள்ளும் என்ற நம்பிக்கை வரிகளை உள்வாங்கி எனது பார்வையை உங்கள் முன் சமர்ப்பணம் செய்கிறேன். கண்ணுக்கும் மனதிற்கும் இதமாக மரகத கம்பளம் விரித்தாற்போல் வயல்களும் புல்வெளிகளும் நிறைந்த இந்தியாவை பார்க்கிறேன் கண் முன்னே. ஆம், கனவு காண சொன்னார் ஐயா அப்துல் கலாம் அவர்கள். உண்மையில் கண் கலங்கி நிற்கிறேன். எங்கும் ரசாயனம், எதிலும் வேதியியல் மாற்றம், காணும் பொருட்களில் கலந்திருக்கும் கலப்படம், கண்ணுக்கு தெரியாத கிருமிகளும் பூச்சிகளும். நன்மை பயக்கிறதோ இல்லையோ அதை கொல்ல பயன்படுத்தும் பூச்சிக்கொல்லியால் நன்மை எதுவும் இல்லை. உணர்ந்தும் மெட்டவில்லை மனித மூளைக்கு. முனைப்பாய் உற்பத்தியில் கவனம் செலுத்துகிறது. உயர்ந்து வரும் மக்கள் தொகைக்கு உணவளிக்கும் பொருட்டு அனைத்தும் திட்டமிட்டபடியே செயல்படுத்தப்படுகிறது. மனிதனின் அன்றாட தேவைகளில் முதன்மைப்பட்டு நிற்கும் வேதிப்பொருள் கார்பன். உண்மையில் அதிலிருந்து வெளிப்படும் கார்பன் மோனாக்சைடு, கார்பன் டை ஆக்சைடு போன்ற வாயுக்களால் அனைத்து வளங்களும் மாசடைந்து பூமியின் வெப்பத்தை உயர்த்தி வருகிறது. அண்மையில் கனடா நாட்டில் உயர் வெப்பநிலை மாற்றத்தின் காரணமாக ஒரு கிராமமே தீப்பற்றி எரிந்து பலரின் உயிரையும் உடைமைகளையும் சாம்பலாக்கியுள்ளது. இன்றளவும் பனி பிரதேசங்களில் பனிப்பாறைகள் சிறிது சிறிதாய் உருகி மாறாக கடல் நீர் மட்டத்தை உயர்த்தி வருகிறது. பல கடலோர மாவட்டங்களில் நிலத்தடி நீர் கடல் நீராக மாற்றம் பெற்றும் விளைநிலங்கள் பருவநிலை மாற்றத்தால் மழை பொய்த்து தரிசு நிலமாக மாற்றம் பெற்று வருகிறது. இந்நிலை மாறி இயற்கை எழிலை நிலைநிறுத்தி மேம்படுத்த கார்பன் பயன்பாட்டை குறைக்க வேண்டும். மண் வளத்தை காக்க இயற்கை உரங்களை பயன்படுத்த வேண்டும். செயற்கையாக உற்பத்தி செய்யப்படும் பொருட்களை பயன்பாட்டில் இருந்து அகற்றப்பட வேண்டும். விளைநிலங்களின் தன்மை மாறாமல் சுழற்சி விவசாயம் செய்து உற்பத்தியை பெருக்க வேண்டும். மண் வளத்தையும் மனித வளத்தையும் காக்க வேண்டும். பசுமையான இந்தியாவாக மாற்றம் பெறுவதுடன் மாசற்ற தூய்மை இந்தியாவாக மாற்றவும் முடியும் என்பதை நான் இறுதியாக பகிர்ந்து கொண்டு விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி.